It's the last chance, Eve.
We already had our last chance. We blew it.
What if this is our last chance? What if you've blown it because you're cutting yourself off?
For God's sakes, Ian. Yes, this is the place where we fell in love. And yes, this is the place where we learned to trust each other. But we're not the same people. We're different now, and bringing me to this hellhole is not gonna make it better, so just face it.
Me face? No. No. You're the one who's running away. I'm not gonna make this easy on you.
You don't know how to make this easy on anyone.
Anything worth having is worth fighting for. So before you turn your back on us, just have a look at what you're leaving behind.
Okay, you're out of my life and I'm out of yours.
Listen to me. We both know that is not true. Okay, you and I will always be a part of each other's life, even if we never say another word.
Okay, fine. If I can't shut you up, come on, get it out. Okay, I should have learned this much by now. What do you want from me, Allison? What do you want?
I want to know why you are trying to kill yourself.
What?
Well, at least that's what I'm hearing.
From who? What, Livy and Jack?
Well, they are worried about you, and so am I. What is all this about you fighting and gambling?
Oh, God, so what? Who cares? Look, you did your good deed. You tried to track me down. You tried to make me feel better and everything, okay? You got 10 charity points.
Stop that.
Okay, you are off the hook. Go take a walk or something. Plus, both of us know that there's someplace else you'd rather be anyway, don't we?
What's going on, Musketeers?
That's a good question. I'd like to know, too. Why did you call us all together?
Because we only got a few weeks left here on Earth, and I don't want to spend it like this. Now, the way I see it is that, well, our time here would be spent a lot better if we just knew who was going to fill the 5th chair. But in order to find that out, I need help. I need your help.
I'm not so sure, Rafe. I mean, we just managed to ease everyone's suspicions about who we are.
Or at least most of them.
It simply doesn't make sense to risk stirring things up.
Okay, so we'll be careful.
I don't know.
Come on! Now, I know the three of you haven't had an easy time. So let's work together and figure this out. Okay, what do you say? Come on. Don't you want to know who's going to fill the 5th chair? Don't you want to know who we're going to help cross over?
All these weeks trying to paint you, Paige, I couldn't finish. I kept thinking it must be me. But it wasn't me at all. It was you. You. Something wasn't right. Lucy spotted it the first night you came to town.
20 years, huh? I mean, that means you two sort of knew each other growing up, right? I mean, that makes you about the same age, and all of you went to school together. So how is it you look so young?
And it wasn't just how young you looked. The watch you were wearing.
Listen to me, my darling. If it's too hard for you, you can let go. I promise I'll be here for you every step of the way.
Yes, that's it. I know for sure now. I know what's been missing. I know how to draw you, Paige.
Whether you believe me or not, this is exactly where I want to be. Okay, I care about you way too much.
Care? What?
We have always been there for each other. And just because we're not together right now doesn't mean that things have to change.
Sure it does.
Why don't you just give it a try, okay? What do you have to lose?
That I haven't already lost.
Jamal, please, just let me in. Okay, just let me try and help you.
Do you know I was there to apologize at the apartment when you you were packing up your things, about to move in with him.
No, I didn't know that.
Like, Allison, I wanted you back so much. But I screwed up.
Okay. Listen. I think that you and I have both made mistakes, you know? And I think maybe we should just move past them. Jamal, I don't know what I would ever do if something happened to you.
Why would it matter?
Because I still love you. Or at least, you know, like a part of me does.
How big a part, Allie? Do you love me enough to say give it another try?
Okay, would you stop staring and talk to me? What do you think? Do you want to help me find out who's going to be sitting in the 5th chair?
Before we say yes or no, we've got a few questions.
Like?
Like, where is this coming from?
Well, plain and simple. Had a close call. I almost lost Allison.
What do you mean lost her?
Well, it was an accident. She could have...
Kicked it. But she did it.
What kind of accident?
It doesn't matter now, but I turned the gas on in the fireplace, you know, to start a fire, and I guess it didn't ignite, so...
So you thought you did her in?
Casey...
So you could play footsies with Goldilocks?
You know what? You're crazy, all right?
Oh, Rafe, come on. Are you saying that the thought never crossed your mind?
Yeah, you know, I mean, if you love somebody enough...
What? That's it, isn't it? That's it. All 3 of you have thought about that, haven't you? That you thought you actually had some control over who it was who was gonna die. That you actually thought you had some say in the matter, and now all of a sudden I don't understand that you... Okay, I'm starting to get a very funny feeling that there's something you're not telling me. Casey? Amy? Paige? Maybe you're not worried anymore about who's gonna die. Because maybe you already know the answer.
Every time... It's so clear now. That night when I thought I was dying and I had that dream, or that near-death experience. This was the Paige I saw. This was the way she looked. And a big part of me's seen her that way ever since. Seen her just like... My God. Just like this.
You have no right to accuse us of anything, Rafe. We don't know any more than you do.
We're not trying to break the rules. You are.
Yeah, you should be getting raped, not us.
We've simply learned to accept what we can't change.
We have we? What about you, Case? What if it's Ricky?
What if? So what?
So what? You're so afraid for the guy, you'd do anything you can not to get close to him.
Leave her be, Rafe.
And Paige, what about you? When Kevin got hurt and came this close to dying, you didn't feel anything about that, right? One way or the other? Huh? Huh? And Amy.
Oh, my turn. I can hardly wait.
If Eve had been the one to fall off that roof, do you think she would have been as lucky as you?
That kind of thing is out of my hands, Rafe.
You are all liars. You've all wondered whether or not it would be someone close to you, but now all of a sudden you don't care? Or maybe you know, and you just don't want me to know who's gonna die.
That's ridiculous.
Look, there's no hidden agenda, Rafe. You're just upset.
Yeah, you know what the real question is? Why aren't you upset?
Kevin has asked me point blank to stay out of his life, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Besides, I don't believe he's in the 5th chair.
Yeah, and Rick is not even talking to me, so if it was him, it'd just make things more complicated.
Rafe, we're not a part of the world anymore.
Look, we're simply here to finish our journeys. That's all. Getting involved in these people's lives is a huge mistake.
Just, let it go, bro.
No. No way. There's something wrong here. I can feel it. You guys, all you talk about is finishing your journeys of life. So how come you're not doing anything anymore to cross that finish line? Just do what you came down here to do.
And your point, Rafe?
I came here for your help, but you know what? All of a sudden, I don't trust you anymore. Not any of you.
When we were in this place, there was no room for pride, for doubt, for anger. It was just us. When I think back...
I don't want to remember what happened here.
Hello, Ian. It's been some time. Much.
No, Ian! No!
Look at me. Look at me. I remember the fear and the anxiety. But I also remember wanting to be close to you. Wanting to be closer. If we hadn't been there for each other, we wouldn't be here now. There'd be no Danny.
Ian.
I know we can get this back. I know we can. I believe it.
I don't know if I have the strength anymore.
Oh, but you do. I know you do. And I need you to fight. I need you to fight for us. I need you to fight as if the life that we know depends on it. Because, truth be told, it does.
If it's true, if you love me like you say you do.
No, wait.
No? No?
Jamal. Listen, I will always love you. And I will always wish really good things for you. But I can't tell you what you want to hear, not right now. Okay, but we can always look out for each other, but
We can't go back. Basically.
I just wanted to make sure that you're all right.
Hey, thanks. I got it. You came here and said what you needed to say, Allison. Hey,
Don't.
Hey.
Please don't. I just was trying to tell...
Hey, look who's here. How's it going, bro?
Is everything okay?
Great. Great. She's great. I'm great. You look great. I was just telling her that nothing's wrong and everything. You two, why don't you just put me out of your minds and just enjoy yourselves, okay? Go on. Go on now.
Listen to me. I was just trying to make you understand.
I understand, Allison. Okay, and I'm fine, okay? So you guys can go.
Listen, I can't...
Dude, please, would you take her out of here? Please, just do something.
Jamal, that's our call, okay?
Jamal, I just...
Okay. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Peace. Bye, man.
You want to go?
Bye, Spunky.
Woods.
What do you want?
You owe.
Yeah. And we're here to collect.
Fine.
Let's just get this over with. Any place special?
I don't know. A little less light to do.
Yeah, someplace where we won't be interrupted. Well, I got the perfect place. Right this way, gentlemen. Come on, what are you waiting for, huh?
Oh, no, Jamal.
Kevin. I got your message. You said to come in and,
And now here you are.
Is everything okay? I was, surprised.
Surprised?
That you called.
Well, that makes two of us.
What do you mean?
I was thinking about the night I almost died.
Kevin, we've been over this.
I know, and I know you hoped that it was over, but I'm sorry, Paige. I can't seem to put this behind me. I know. I was there. I was in the tunnel. I was near the white light. I know I saw the other side.
Kevin.
No, you were there. You were there, Paige, and you looked like this. Just like this, and you were wearing that dress. The same dress you were wearing the night of the accident. The night your husband was killed.
Okay, Kevin.
No, I know what I saw. I know what I saw. You were there, Paige. And you belonged there.
Kevin, it was a dream.
No dream. It was not a dream. I know you tried to convince me of that, and you almost did, Paige, but I know the truth. You're not in any witness protection program, and your death wasn't faked. Not by the government or anyone else, was it?
What are you saying?
I'm saying what we both know. The truth.
What truth is that?
You're an angel.
Remembering everything, letting it all in again, is gonna cure everything, give us back what we've lost.
It'd be a start.
It's so painful remembering it all.
I know. It hurts.
I couldn't breathe. I was so afraid. But I felt strong because I looked in your eyes and I believed you when you promised me everything would be okay.
Why did you believe me then?
I saw that you were afraid too. And I knew that if you were scared and I was scared, that we could get through this as long as we stayed together. Harris wouldn't win. He wouldn't beat us.
Well, I'm every bit as scared now as I was then. Scared that you won't be my wife. And I'm scared that Danny will grow up in a house without us in it. And I'm scared of growing old without you. I made mistakes, and I made a lot of mistakes. I always do. But I never stopped loving you. Never have, never will.
What if it doesn't work? What if we just let each other down again?
That's pretty much guaranteed. We're gonna disappoint each other. We're gonna tear at each other's hearts over the years. People do that. And it's hard, I know. But if we leave this now, if we leave each other, it'd be so much harder.
Oh, Papa. Papa. It's me. I'm here.
Baby. I loved you, little one. Right from the first moment.
Save your strength. Shh. I felt your love every second. My whole life. What is this place? Who did this to you?
His name is Ian Thornhart. It's up to you now. No one else. Make him pay. Avenge me.
Papa, please don't go. Please. Shh. Wait. I can't hear you.
Revenge.
Papa.
Don't worry, Papa. I haven't forgotten, and I never will. Ian
Thornheart will suffer. I'll make sure of that. And he'll die. He'll be the one that will sit in that 5th chair.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
800 on the next Port Charles.
That's for sleeping with Lucy.
You came back to kill Ian.
Let me finish what I've come here to do.
You died. Why did you come back?
Want to revisit more stories of the Emmy-nominated Port Charles? Stick around. SoapNet's got another episode coming up next, only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.